Alright, hello everybody. We are here, back with the Let's Play, with Pathologic 3, the newest demo for the actual, full game. Apparently this demo is literally going to be, like, the beginning part of the actual, end game, sort of like the Pathologic 3. The quarantine demo that came out like 6 months ago or so I guess it was more of a proof of concept or something. I don't know, I wonder how this will be different from quarantine, but I'm really excited. So, yeah, and we have a release date, January 9th. Okay, awesome, 2026, but yeah, it's not that long considering, how long the wait for the Bachelor route has been going on for some quite for time. Ugh, I can't speak. I'm too excited. Anyway, I think we should just, get into it. I'm nervous. I hope it's fun. I hope it's I like the previous one too. I like Quarantine, but I've seen different pigs going around. So, okay, let's just play it. Let's just play it. Ooh, player profiles. Ooh, interesting. Okay.
I'm Daniil Denkovsky, Bachelor of Medicine.
Okay.
My research into the limits of human life has brought me renown. I've devoted all my energy and remarkable intellect to combating the greatest fear that binds humanity. The inevitability of imminent death.
Yo!
Seeking proof of my theories, I traveled to a small, steep town to examine a person of phenomenal longevity, Simon Kane. But I walked into a trap. The moment I arrived there, an unknown disease struck the town. It devoured the town like a wildfire. Its contagion and lethality surpassed anything humanity had ever faced. And I became the only doctor standing in the way of this unprecedented pestilence.
Yo, we have a train station, guys! We have a train station! Oh my god! Hold on! Oh my god! Why did I get so excited at the train station? We have a train station! Oh my god, this is insane! Okay, I'm normal. I'm so normal. Okay. First of all, what the fuck is that haircut? Like, am I... Okay. So, Daniel. The Justin Bieber haircut is really not doing him any favors, but maybe it'll grow on me. To be quite fair, that, side/middle part that he had in Patho 2 wasn't the greatest either, but it's fine. Maybe it'll grow on me. But that sequence was so good. Oh my god, I know you're here to watch the Let's Play, but okay. That was so nice. Oh my god, character animations, the environment, and just the tree. Okay, I'm normal. Okay. Jesus. Okay, how's the mouse sensitivity? That's the main thing. Okay, yeah, we should probably fix that right up. I'm normal. A little lower, I think. Okay, this is fine. I think this is fine. Oh, hello? Attentive gaze. Some objects can be useful. I can spot them easily if I concentrate. Okay. Stirring thoughts. Some thoughts will affect your mental state. Okay. Well, let's look at the mind map first, yeah. My thoughts, conclusions, deliberations. To see the events of a specific day, press its number on the circle. Okay. Okay, we have nothing for these. I just wanted to check if... Ooh, okay. Immortal man. Simon Kine, an alleged immortal, lives in this town. Understanding him is the only way to save my Thanatica. Are you chasing shadows again, Dankovsky? I don't know. Are you serious? I barely stepped off the train and my things were immediately stolen on the trace of rural life. Without my tools, I'm useless. I must find prototype with the microscope. They're vital. That's so fucking funny. Okay. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. Sure. I wonder where they were stolen. Oh, I can go back? Hello?
Last night, I saw a violet star. I'd never seen one before.
So that's what you like. How did you get here? I was traveling alone. I came in through the second door. Always more interesting that way. If you say so. My name's Daniel Dankowski. You're restless. We hardly see anyone like that in our sleepy little town. Even the kinds have gone into hibernation as the years passed. Huh? Sleepy little town. Maybe if this is a nightmare where you lose all your things at the station and end up without your pants. My god. Well, no. I want to be brooding. I want to be mysterious. Were you expecting me? Of course. Simon said I'd be your guide, and I always listened to him. Simon Kine. Simon Kine. He left you in my care. Said you'd be staying at my house. Oh, it has a name. It's the Stillwater. And this won't be the first time it's had guests. But most don't last long. I think you will, though. I've already prepared everything. Yeah, it's kind of like a threat, but sure. I see. Well, nice to meet you. Likewise. Ooh, right, so this ends the conversation, so we don't want that. The little star. Shall we? Why the hurry? Don't you want to find your belongings first? I won't disappear. I'll be waiting for you at home. Oh, you said that so warmly. Oh. Right, my belongings. Thanks for the reminder. Oh, and she's gone. Hello. Okay. Ava. Simon was expecting me. A place was prepared at the Stillwater, the guest house, as far as I can tell. Oh! Okay, my things. Where are my things? That's a good fucking question. My little tools. Hello, man. I say, a living, breathing person stepping off our train. Do you normally only get dead people? Where did you come from? Do I want to tell him? The train, as you yourself pointed out. Right. These city folk always take 20 trunks of shirts with you. Or did you manage to cut down to 10, sir? Doesn't matter how many I took with me if they're getting stolen within the first minute. Wait, okay, I don't want to read these ones though. 8 though I had to sit on the last one. Where can I find a constable? Shirts, you dimwit, my equipment's in there. Do you even know what a microscope is? Let alone the one-of-a-kind anti-dispersion. Okay, shut up. Shut up. You're a street sweeper, as I can tell from your broom. Do you not live to wake up people early and twist urchin's ears? Help me catch them. Okay. Dankowski, have some manners. Jeez. Okay, doesn't matter how many I took with me. It's just kids being kids. No need to be mean to them. Ah, so kids took them. Okay, so he was a little bit on the nose, yeah. Some kids, a hardened criminal couldn't make off with my luggage at such speed. Okay, I like this one. I must get my luggage back. Losing my instruments is like losing my arms. Worse than losing my arms. I'm telling you, hands off the kids. You're new here, fresh off the train. You're new in town. So watch yourself and heed our customs. No constable or patrolman will chase after children for you. No street sweeper neither. That is ridiculous. But I want to ask a question. So are you serious right now? Why not? Because the kids have their own thing going. Their own empire, you see. I'm not going to mess with it, and if you find someone to do it for you, it's your funeral. Or rather, theirs. Although they wouldn't get a funeral. The tower would simply break them. What tower? The polyhedron. Well, that surely clears it up. You know what? If you need your shirts so badly, why don't you go looking for the tots that ran away with them? Just ask them nicely. These kids are like magpies. They'll trade you precious linens from the capital bag in exchange for bits of colored glass, or even just a story. But whatever you do, don't hurt them. I have plenty of stories to tell, but usually they involve vivisections. I suppose kids do like that sort of thing. Say, is the capital a real place? Oh, this is interesting. What kind of question is that? The Kinds came from the capital and made our town, but no other real people have come from there ever since. So I was thinking, perhaps Simon Kind simply made up the capital, along with everything else. Right, sure, and I'm just an actor he hired. Reasoning. Oh, all left in such a state. My luggage sometimes. Stop, give me a warm welcome, didn't it? Oh, sometimes I need to take a step back from the moment and think logically through something. It helps me put it helps me piece the picture together. Oh no. That you with his facts and logic. Oh, the mechanic. Okay, sure. Okay, some cases are missing. Well, mine are. This town gave me a warm welcome, didn't it? Left in such a state. My luggage. Oh, what is this? Oh, is he looking at something? Left in such a state. What is this? Is he just thinking about his stuff? The street sweeper says no one here will help me find the missing items. Okay. I might manage to recover something intact along the way. Follow the thieves' trail of ripped suitcases. Yes, that. The most important thing is the microscope and the experimental prototype. Yes. Okay. What? Did I cook something up? Come on. Such a serene place. If immortality still exists in our country, it would be here. Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh! Okay, the tragic trail of my eviscerated suitcases leads in this direction. Yes, I did it. Okay, awesome. Did it? Oh, no help at all. Locals treat children with a strange deference. I'll have to catch the thieves myself. New shoes, may I introduce you to Station Mud. Wow. Okay, he's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I need to follow the trail of destroyed suitcases, and that's Aglaya. Guys, can you see? That's Aglaya right there. Why is she here so early? Okay, never mind. I can't talk to these guys. It's like a ladder. Can I run? Yes, I can run. Oh, kid! You get back here. Hey, eyes on us! The thief's seen us! The thief! Mr. Thief! Are you for real? Say something in thief speak! Okay, do I say the Latin bullshit? That's the question. No, I'm being normal. What do you mean, Mr. Thief? You're the ones who stolen my things! Thief! You stole the train's heart! You did! Just ripped it out and stole it! And now it'll die without a heart! I haven't ripped out anything. Did the train stop? It did. Doesn't move no more. No moving means it's dead. You climbed out and it died. That means you killed it. The thiefiest thief. Okay, not necessarily. Sometimes a lack of movement can be due to lethargy or catatonia. But cats move around all the time. Listen, boy, enough jokes for today. I've come to this town on important business, which I cannot conduct without my microscope and my prototype. Please return them to me. Hey, hold on. No need for all the begging and the politeness. What did I even do to you anyway? I didn't take nothing. It was all Jekka. Yechka? Yechka? Maybe Yechka? I'll call her Yechka, just for fun. But I'm probably mispronouncing that severely, which I'm very sorry for. Okay. Okay, I'm not being rude. My microscope and prototype are precise, delicate instruments. If they break, they'll only be scrap metal and glass. They'll just die, like the train. You don't want that, do you? I don't. Then tell me where Yechka's taken them. Yechka's taken the hardback to go fix the train. That way, to its face. Am I a snitch now, Mr. Thief? No, don't compare him to Tellman. Come on. Okay. You've done everything right. Thank you. Yechka. Okay. probably not. Okay, why are they just leaving suitcases? Okay, Stepman. Cannot jump. I guess jumping is beneath the bachelor. Well, obviously, I seem to be navigated, like, sort of into the direction where I'm headed anyways, but I do want to check on the map. God, I'm so happy that this train station is, like, modeled and shit. Like, well, not that it's wasn't modeled before, but you know what I mean. It, like, has stuff in it now. Wow, that's so cool. And, like, it almost looks like a festival or something. So cool. Okay, very sorry to just be making noises. But, oh, loot? Oh, what if I could have looted the stuff? Oh, take all. Okay, who's the thief now, bitch? Okay. Oh, this is my watch. Freshman's watch. Nika gave this to me on my first day at university. The inscription reads, Ad multos annas. Common water is a versatile solvent that breaks various substances down into recombinant ions, irreplaceable in many mixtures. Okay, not just to drink, but okay, no, sure. So tobacco, so that's mania, and that's apathy. Those are brain. Yes. Health, drugs or medicine, twire. Okay. Belladonna, poisonous plant once used to put a comely gleam in one's eyes. Highly toxic, not to be consumed unprocessed. So I should not consume that one. Cool. Not doing... We're only doing safe drugs. Kids. Okay, maybe I shouldn't run up to them. Not scare them off. Elik. Hey, back off you! Get away from the girls, and from me too! I ain't afraid of Uncle Roan when he boozes up, and I ain't afraid of you neither. I've got a knife. You can't hurt us, got it? Boozes up? My nerves are hanging by a thread this thin. Do you want to see what will happen when it finally snaps? Okay, do I threaten the kids? Yeah. Okay, no. The feigning confusion seems to have worked so far. Boozes up? What the hell are you talking about? I'm not a drunk. Your hands are shaking and you've got those crazy eyes. Uncle Roan gets those eyes too when he reaches for a second bottle and the shaken, and then he starts a fight. But don't even think of starting any trouble with me. I got a real knife. I do. Yeah, I think he would have stabbed us otherwise. Oh, okay. That means I really do need to cool down first. Oh, maybe my mania is too high. What the hell are you babbling on about? And the Echka's got one too. We all got knives. Okay, I'm gonna calm down. Because it seems like the game's telling me that I'm a little agitated, you know? Frightening extremes. It's hard for me to talk to people when I'm too apathetic or manic. Oh, I'll need to stabilize my condition first. Holy shit, really? I cannot talk to... Huh? A boss with mania? But that's barely any mania. Hello. Okay, fine. Head swing. My state of mind can be changed with drugs. Some make me more apathetic, others more manic. I need to keep an eye on my mental state and supply of drugs. Okay. Oh, my god. Well, I hope that they even out the mania / apathy meter. It was sort of unbalanced before, and I do think it's a good idea to like have major drawbacks for mania as well, right? Because like, see, apathy was the worst during quarantine because you couldn't talk to people and you walked really fucking slow, and you also died because you killed yourself. But with mania, well, you also died, but like you were even faster actually, and that was kind of, you know, useful. And there weren't really any drawbacks. But not talking to people here because you're too fucking angry and you're just like screaming at the kid, and the kid is like, I have a knife, back off me. Then I think that makes sense. Sure, you know? Man, anger issues. For the bachelor, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Sure, why not? Okay, let's take the apathy. I think that's what's gonna make the mania go down. I haven't played Quarantine in a while. It's been many months. But, let us see. Oh. Use. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay, awesome. Do I talk to these girls now, maybe? I know that Yechka's one of them, right? Timur. Oh, I like the model. Oh, it looks better. Huh. Nuh-uh, it's quiet. It's dead already. Yechka, yes! A dead heart keeps beating for 40 days. That's what my mom says. It couldn't have been dead for that long. Do it. Tack it on. It won't fit in there. It just won't. Told you we should have stuck it in the belly, not the mouth. Life's in the belly. Everybody knows that. Nope, a locomotive's life sits in the front with the driver. That's where the fire is, so the heart should be too. That's what Boulder told me. The prototype! Oh, okay, no, we're talking to Yechka. We want to get on her good side. You're Yechka, right? You're correct. A train's life is in its locomotion, which is housed in front. Ah! Be gone, vile snake! You killed the other trains, didn't you? It's 'cause they don't come to us no more. We were wondering, and we don't know why they keep dying. We got a whole graveyard. They're all rusted up, and they can't go anywhere. And it's all because of you. You stole the train's heart for yourself and carried it away in a suitcase. And now the train's all dead. The things I touch to have a tendency to die. You've got me there. Interesting. In the middle, okay. Okay, let's try to play into their logic, you know? I rode the carriage in the middle. Okay. Through the bowels, like all Menku do. I'm no Menku, man. You don't get to the heart through the bowels, my young friend. You'll hit quite a different body part first. Without it, the train stopped wailing. Stopped moving, too. That means it's dead. So this is its heart. Obvious, right? Okay, well, that's a bit simplistic. Response to stimuli is just one characteristic of life. It's not exhaustive. What are the others? What the fuck are you talking about, Dankovsky? Oh my god. Adaptation, whatever. Before, trains came every week. Then it was every 2 weeks. Now it's every 2 months or even less. And they don't leave ever. They just lay there and wait. It's because of the war. No, it's because they don't love us no more. But if we heal this one, they'll love us again and they'll come back and bring meringues. Meringues? I don't, you know. Look, my prototype is not the train's heart, and it certainly won't repair it. But it is an interesting thing in itself, so let's make a deal. You give it back, and I'll tell you how it works. I don't know. Wait, am I telling a story? I wasn't listening. I zoned out. Insufferable assistant? Rage-inducing adherence to details and thinly veiled political insinuations. Who is he talking about? Is he talking about the other guy? The guy with Seraphima? Platon? I thought he liked that guy. Huh. Oh, never mind. There will be corpses in the tale, a whole pile of them. Yeah, the kid's gonna like that. These corpses, were they stabbed or strangled? The kin must never cut, they only strangle. So if they were stabbed, kin didn't do it. Look here, let me take the prototype. I won't run away, I promise. To wind it up, you need to turn this handle clockwise. Oh, 2 weeks ago. The capital. Platon! Okay, Platon. Let's see if our... Okay, why is the plague here? Hello. Is this useful? Let's see. Stimulant from the Institute. Shortages of stimulants are a persistent issue. Students borrow them to prepare for exams, then forget to return them. Toxin from the Institute. For pest control purposes, kept under lock and key behind 7 seals, issued only with a written permit. Anesthetic from the Institute. Easy access to an endless supply of pharmaceuticals can lead one to addiction. Well, I am taking these. Wait. Do I have... Oh, yes, this still works. Awesome. I forgot about that. Okay, well, I'm taking all of these. Okay, I'm not loading the prototype just yet. I want to talk to Platon.
We're running terribly low on mice. And the mice themselves are a little feeble. Lacking in enthusiasm.
Okay. To prime it, hold this crank and turn it clockwise. Chief. Hello? Oh, for crying out loud. Your mind's flown away again. What alarm? Huh? Prime, the what now? The morgue is swimming in a castle from Lab 102. I heard the alarm. Okay, I'm curious about this one. That's right, I pulled the alarm because of the chlorine from lab 102. Anyway, the crank is stiff, so we'll have to turn it with some force. Platon, are you crazy? There's a gas leak. What did you call me in here for? We have to seal the morgue and evacuate quickly. No, Daniel. What we have to do is load that prototype you're fiddling with and use it to get into the morgue. A woman rose from the dead in there. And it will be, I think you'll agree, extremely frustrating if she dies again. We must get her out. Risen from the dead. I was collecting tissue samples to determine the onset of rigor mortis when I heard the noise. I turned around and, holy smokes, a woman was sitting up on the gurney, stiff as a poker, rasp in her throat. I started toward her, but then I smelled the gas and pulled the alarm lever. Interesting. Chlorine isn't known for bringing back the dead, but if the woman was brought here by mistake alive, perhaps the gas could have irritated her mucous membranes enough to wake her. Chief, you're braiding another one of your chains of hypotheticals. We need practical observations. Pull out the patient, then write the monograph, not the other way around. You're right. Tell me what I should do with this device, this prototype, I think you called it. I already told you, but fine, let's go over it again. You're holding an experimental You're holding an experimental prototype meant to dissipate tuberculosis miasma. Remember, the Consumption Task Force, Kaufman, Gorski, Einstein. Ooh, check. Okay, at least the gas hasn't done any damage. No, okay, we're not insulting everyone we see. Platon is cool. His glasses are cool. He might not have eyebrows, but that's no reason to be mean. Of course I remember. In the wake of Barricaded, I think that's how it's pronounced. They were commissioned to make a device to dissipate miasma, but I believe it was meant for something other than tuberculosis. This magnificent gizmo disperses an aerosol of disinfectant. First, you load the prototype. There's bottles of solution in the beige cabinet. Best set it on the table while you load it. You can't do it while you're holding it. I load it. I wonder if this will work against chlorine, though considering it was designed for mustard gas. Next, you wind the prototype up. To prime it, hold its crank here and turn it clockwise. So, right. Yes. The crank is stiff, right? So I have to turn it with some force. How did you guess? And then I just release the contents of the gas? Correct. Wind up the crank, then release. The gas should dissipate, theoretically. When wind, release, dissipate. Repeat until you reach our resurrectee. Just remember, the chlorine will keep coming while our supply of solution is finite. Just try to be as efficient as possible, Chief. And what about the deceased woman? Where is she now and in what state? The formerly deceased woman, Chief. Before the gas became too thick to see through, she was sitting on a gurney at the opposite end of the morgue. From there, I know as little as you do. She may have gone back to being deceased. The chances are infinitesimal, but if we really are dealing with a spontaneous resurrection, and if we lose the patient, I'm going to commit some crime against humanity. Okay, kind of a cringe line, a little bit. But it's fine. Oh, okay, we're thinking now. Reason and logic, let's go. The longer I hold the crank, the stronger the effect. Okay, this means nothing. Operating range is supposed to be decent. Clears the miasma in front of it. Need to spend fluid wisely. The morgue corridors is like a maze. Yes. To load the prototype, I need a stimulant, an aesthetic, and a toxin. The required ingredients are easily available, at least in the No. To load the prototype, stimulant, and aesthetic toxin. Should be here in those beige cabinets. The best stuff is... Okay, whatever. Yes. Add the ingredients one by one in the setup and heat it up. Heat, then open the valves. Evaporate. Residue, shut up. Add the ingredients one by one into the setup. Heat it up. Should be enough for 20 uses. Okay. 20 uses. Interesting. Before you can load the prototype, you need to Use the prototype. You need to load it. Ingredients are in the cabinet. The loading station is on the table. Okay. Empty. Load the prototype. Oh, the disinfectant solution. Oh, we're doing chemistry. Consists of 3 ingredients: a stimulant, anesthetic, and toxin. Yes, I remember. Stimulant, anesthetic, toxin. I need to put the items into the slots, then press the load button. Okay, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Pretty sure. Because see, this is the anesthetic, this is the stimulant, this is the toxin. Right. Load. We're loading with space. We gotta hold it. Gotta hold it. Oh, I already loaded it. Okay, awesome. Now, how do I use it? Hold on. Just need a little cheat. Prototype. Use device. Okay, so I guess just left mouse button for a long time. Ah, there we go. Okay, I could have just waited. Hold left mouse button to charge. Release when the pendulum stops. When it stops. Okay. Okay, but like, I need to... Okay, there's the miasma. 19. Okay, it's like a maze, right? It's a maze. But like, maybe I can... Fuck my life. There we go. 18. Anything interesting here? No. It's a maze. Remember, it's a maze. Fuck my life. Fuck. 17. Okay, shit. Don't die. Okay, no time to fucking... Okay, no miasma here. Oh, but I want to look at shit. Okay, it's fine. Okay, there's miasma here. No miasma here. Okay. Boom. Okay, it's cleared up. Anything interesting here? No. Okay, I'm going in front of it. 14. Okay, it disappeared. Loot? No. Maze. Maze. There she is. Boom. 13. Hello. Yes, spontaneous rip. Hold on. Is this fucking Grace? It might not be. But this is mighty fucking suspicious. Okay. Are you death? You have death size. Okay, talking can wait. At the end of the tunnel, there's a second tunnel. What the fuck? Can you hear me? Okay, you wanna hear more poison? Okay, I got her. Was that Grace? Oh my god, flashback. Okay, that was a flashback. Fine, but it was a good tutorial. I like that. Okay. At the end of the tunnel, there's a second tunnel. What's that mean? It means that when you die, there's neither life nor death, but something else entirely. Like a coin falling on its edge? Or a Mobius strip? You shouldn't concern yourself with such things, though. Can I have my prototype back? Take it. It spins. Oh, boring. Clockwise only. Grandpa Simon has clocks that spin every which way. Besides, the train's already dead. Couldn't save it in time. Grandpa Simon. I mean Simon Kine. I'm here to meet him, actually. We've only got one grandpa between us. What are those... Okay, what do I want to know? These are all good questions. Okay, I guess I can figure out our route on my own. What are those special clocks he has? I'm sick of this game. Okay, he wasn't gonna answer anyway. Ugh, go away. We're gonna play cat in old hat. We still have time before the sun sets. Wait, what about my microscope? I'll trade you another tail for it. We didn't take your microscope. Well, where is it then? If the prototype is in my right hand, the microscope is my left. I can't collect data without it. Dogheads must have taken it. Khan and Notkin got a deal. While the worst balls get split down the middle. We don't care about hearts. And then any of their many faces. Why would they need another one? What does your microscope do? Is it alive? Well, answer the question. A microscope is a metallic pipe filled with mirrors. You use it to look at small objects, and it makes them large and detailed. Oh, a kaleidoscope! To look at the colorful town. You can do it like Capella? Capella? I'm not much of a singer. Neither is Capella. Oh. So as it stands, you pass my belongings along to some other gang, and I'll need to barter to get them back, am I right? Khan must have given it to Capella as a gift. Very stupid. After what happened to that stained glass. No, Khan wouldn't have given it to her. If it's something that changes things when you look through it, he must have given it to Grandpa Simon. Grandpa Simon loves things like that. Khan wouldn't give it to anyone, not before he looks at it himself, or after, either. But he's honest, even if he's wicked. He'd give it back to the owner. If you find him in town, he'll deal fair. Where can I find him? Well, if they brought your micro kaleidoscope into the polyhedron, you won't see it again. No use looking there. Try the stairways to heaven. The duckheads like them, I think. Oh, the duckheads like them. I think they look like the polyhedron. There's one right there in the mall. You know, after this conversation with its Capella's caused polyhedrons, I'm beginning to see the shape of the world you live in. Sounds complicated, but it can't be worse than human anatomy, can it? Shut the fuck up. Thank you. There you go. Can I still talk to them? Guess not. Mind map, my beloved. Yes, got the prototype in the capital. It just seemed like an amusing trinket. But I'd hate to lose on a unique invention, especially one so dear to Platon. The second tool was stolen by a different gang of children. I'll have to search the town for it. Not the guided tour I hoped for. Guided tour. My god. Get a load of this guy. Okay, map. Where are these? So, I want to find Khan. And it says he's back at the train station. Oh, but that's not the train station. That's the other side. But see, if this is if these are blocked off, I might have to go all the way back there. Maybe I missed the spot. Yeah, over here. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Ooh, a worm. Yes. Worm. Hello. Oh, okay, time for my, very bad kin speak. Anyway, Enebe Bishop. I see they're making preparations for some kind of festival at the station. Go away, Snake Man. I've got sharp heels. Okay, yes, I got the voice, yes. Okay, maybe let's not ask him about the face. Dankovsky might have a mental breakdown if he realizes they're like actual creatures that exist. Some kids ran. Yeah, let's just assume it's a mask and not say anything about it. Some kids ran through here with my belongings. Did you see them? We gaze at the earth. Do not pull us away from the earth. Okay, is that a threat? I shall not presume to divert your attention any further. Interesting. Lumpy man. I've heard of an elephant man. Is this the worm man then? I've only seen such poor disfigured creatures in an anatomical theater. Okay. Ooh, wait. Interesting. Oh, ooh. What's this? Hold on. Hold on. That's Artemis doing. Those are the three guys that Artemis killed. Okay, I'm normal. Wow, the plot is plotting. God, I love it when the plot is plotting. Okay, I'm fine. I'm normal. Okay. Jakob Sterk, Kirik, and what was his name? Come on. Bertrand. Oh, I remember Bertrand. Oh, such a harmless fellow he was. Never heard a fly in his life. And the Ripper slashed him to ribbons like the rest of them anyway. The brute. We must give these unfortunate souls the proper burial they deserve. And find Ripper. give him a burial befitting of a beast. Kuleke kunod. Do not act harshly. Give Kirik to me. I'll pay you back in kind, in herbs and blood. Okay. Dengovsky. What happened here? The Ripper's come to town. The father killer, Borak. He was always a wild one, but then Mara Shabnak lay with him in the steppe and whispered things in his ear to make him water the earth with blood. As soon as he got off the train, he went on his murder spree. He killed Jakob Sturk. He killed Kirik. He killed a harmless birdie. He's a monster. And people scoff at me for saying your land abounds with analytical minds. Did you deduce all that simply from inspecting the corpse, including the fornication in the steppe? Everyone knows her marks. If the victim's chest was ripped open, Shabnak told the killer where to strike. If a person lashes out like a beast, it's her holding their leash. If you see handprints in the earth instead of footprints. Buyante, hear me out, blood of my Adarg. Suok sings of a fierceness, a sharpness inside the one you call Kirik. Give his body to me. He is dead to you anyway. You will bury him, and he will rot away until there is nothing left. I will bury him, and Suok will eat him, and drink his fierceness and his sharpness, and sing an Upnehe Dun, an herb song, in gratitude. She'll give us twire, and will brew us lots of twirine. She will give us ash and swish, the harshest of the herbs. Be Keleneb, ash and swish is a cruel herb, a bad herb. It strives on blood and spite. Suok sings that we will need plenty of swish soon. Yours is a burial into emptiness, but mine will be a burial into Suok's womb. I am at your feet. Hein, Kunud, good people, give me the one you call Kirik. Should we give her the body, maybe? He doesn't seem to have any family. Without them in the picture, I guess it doesn't matter if we bury him or the kin do. Who knows? Suppose we do get a great crop of twire. I was under the impression that who buries who actually matters quite a lot in traditional cultures. But they aren't just going to bury him, they'll desecrate him until not even a Shabnak can recognize what's left. That's what you're going to do, isn't it? Isn't it, step girl? Say it! And don't you dare try to lie to us. I am at your feet, Hein Kunud, good people. I promise there will be no desecration. We will take his name so it holds his sharpness no longer, and we will lower him into Suok's womb. Everyone will forget him. Forget the wicked murderer, Kirk, and only ash and swish will remain. I knew there was a catch. Wicked or not, you can't just bury a person without their name. Everyone has the right to memory, if nothing else. But he really was a wicked man. The rare time someone remembers him at all, they never have anything good to say. Perhaps it's for the best if everybody forgets him. Ooh, maybe now we can find out a little bit of what the Pathologic 2, flavor text of scrap names is. So take the name of this Kirik. What does that mean? A touch of your eyes, of our eyes, a touch of our fingers, and the name melts away. The one they used to call Kirik will become a gift to Suok instead. He will have no grave, and there will be no man in the memory of the people. Speak to me no more, stranger. Your words are poison. I must admit that clarified nothing. Let's hand over the body. I'd rather avoid a falling out with the kin, which will only lead to more trouble down the line. What do you think, stranger? You look important. Maybe you even have some brains, too. I don't care one way or another. Okay, once a person dies, their body is a collection of molecules and tissues. Okay, once a person dies, no more than a collection of molecules. We're being a smart guy about it. Thank you, stranger, Bayarla. Death came to Death came to this town today. Such great death, the likes of which has never been seen before. Today will be a fearsome day. Tomorrow, even more so. And on the third day, fear itself will die. And without ash and swish, we will die too. I came to this town today. That's all that matters. Ripper, a murderer came into town alongside me. Luckily, I am prepared to fight death in all its guises. Golem of bones. The locals believe in a shabnak, a murderous step golem in the guise of a woman. It's like I've stepped out of time, not just traveled far from home. Guys, this is amazing. We barely started the game. This is so fucking sick. Okay, this is everything I wanted. Awesome. So, there's nothing more to speak about. Nothing in the distance. But second tool. Stolen, yes. Seems like I'm going the right way though. Oh, I think running raises my mania. I should probably lay off on that. Ooh, what's up with the coffins, guys? Boots. Are those army boots? Probably not. Right? Or, grief! Oh, why do you look like that? You're less ginger than I remember you being. Oh, and the backwards walking is still weird. Interesting. Huh? Spell of coffin.
Feels like my stitches are popping.
Bad, great, yes! Okay, we gotta give him a voice. Okay, I'm sorry for what happens next. Would you look at that? A customer! Keep walking, customer. This shop's appointment only, and I don't recall your name on the list. Are you two on a date? Shut up. From a distance, they look just like coffins. What did? It's a business. They're selling the shoes, huh? You saw something? Okay, I missed something. Okay, with a face. Interesting. I didn't see anything. Just the coffins. I thought I was dreaming. There can never be too many coffins. Quit trying to scare us. Better yet, have a look. We've got plenty of shops in town, but our warehouse keeper here can get it for you wholesale. Just look at these boots he snagged. Scarlet. They're pretty. Are they from the capital? From a coffin. A coffin's the best when you need a chest. A checkpoint guard wouldn't dare open it up, out of respect. Isn't humane. Meanwhile, it's overflowing with 100 pairs of scarlet Saffiano leather boots. Tax and duty free. Yes, Saffiano leather, those are box standard military issue boots that have been dyed wrong. You a tax inspector? I knew I wasn't misremembering the military soldiers, like the soldiers' outfits from the second game. Okay. You're a tax inspector. Can't imagine $1. Okay. No, but that doesn't mean I approve of illicit trade. No. We're being nice. Bad griefs, we gotta have him on our side. I cannot imagine $1 job. Keep your nose out of other people's coffins then. When someone goes in, who knows what happens? Maybe they never died. Maybe they never existed at all. Indeed. No one knows what happens to someone once they go into a coffin, but I intend to find out. Very fun. Can I have these? Okay. Grief. This town lives on imports, so here the warehouse keeper is king. He says the contents of coffins are not always what they seem. I wonder. I do wonder. Ooh. Can never have too many coffins. Birdies, gather ye here round a marble nest. They're imported here. Why? I suppose there aren't many trees in the steppe. The marble nest. Why is the marble nest mentioned? Hello? Is the bird here? Why is the marble nest parallel? Hello? Okay, it's fine. Let's just continue with the quest. I don't see anything. I don't see a face. I don't see a bird. Nothing. Oh. Yes. Oh my god. Okay. right, because this is the entrance. So I had to go here so I can... oh, fuck. How the hell am I supposed to get in there? Is this closed off? Well, it won't hurt to look for stuff even if this part is blocked off. The passageway that leads straight to the stairway to heaven. Alright. Okay, am I beneath? Okay, yeah, kick, yeah. Material world. The mind is affected by interactions with specific objects. They are easy to spot if you enter Q concentration mode. Yes, I figured. Okay, nothing for the trash can. Nothing for the door. Ooh, a well. No, a alcove? I don't know what these are called. Nope. Oh, hello. Can I push? Huh, I guess this will raise my hit. Oh, what's this? What kind of toy is this? Kinda wanna hit it just to see what happens, but it's probably gonna raise my mania, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh! Wait, it's red for mania, and this for apathy. Oh, interesting. I think that's what it is. I think I'm going the right way. Anything of note? Oh, the music. Oh, hello, bull. Anything to say about the bull? Nope. Okay. Right. Let's look at the map. I could go this way, but yep, this is blocked. So I have been going the right way, it seems. Oh, so many things in the town. Okay, so these kids don't seem interactable. Just looking at a mouse. Yes. What are you, man? Inspecting. Okay, it looks like I have to go through there. He doesn't have anything to say. Listen, since I missed Clara, I think. Did I miss? I missed the changeling in the quarantine demo. There was like a conversation that you could have had with her. Ever since then, I kind of want to look at everything. Okay. Such beautiful movements. You brought us medicine on your horse. The word vaccine is derived from vaka, meaning cow. And you paid for it with your lives. What the fuck is he on about? Anyway. Buha, a good little bull. Blunt mouth, broad-browed. Please forgive us. Erse, okay. You're silly, Erse, and you always have been. He's returning to Bosturok, to Boro. You're leading him into the bosom of his mother and father. Why are you asking him for forgiveness? Because Bosturok is dead, Aina. This little bull's whole life, he didn't know that the most beautiful creature, the immortal Bosturok, was waiting for him. And now that he knows, Bosturok is dead, Buha will find his father's silent corpse. How can we not pity him? Who died? Bosturok, the father of all Katange, people in bowls. We asked Suak to bring him back. You're the silly one, Aina. Suak didn't eat Bosturok. How could she? He's bigger than her, stronger than her. The immortal can't be killed. He chooses death himself. We ask Bosturok to change his mind and come back to us, his children. Is Bosturok some kind of mythical creature? What happened exactly? Bosturok is the father of all Katanga, people and bowls. Oh, how can I explain? We heard brides walk barefoot so that we can always hear his heart. Tonight, it stopped beating. His children are afraid without their father, so we ask him to respond, but I feel he has died. A fang or a claw was thrust into him. I feel the wound bleeding. Rust has soaked into him. I feel the rot squelching underfoot. Quiet, both of you. You know nothing. Bosturok can die only from gloom. We will cheer him up, feed him, and show him our joy. We will bring the last Aurochs to his bosom. Then he will remember us and return to us. Okay. Oh, this is so fucking fun. Okay. Clearly, your boss Turok is a mythologian, but it must have some basis. I wonder what. Mother Bodo is a blind, loving mother, the warmth of the earth. But Boss Turok not only bore us, he watched over us. We lived under his watch. Now the town is without a beholder. Asgalag Kun. We're all blind worms now. Mugar, bad. A worm is a worm. A human is a human. A human is meant to see, to build. Look around, beholder. What do you see? You? Okay. Slipwater's boss Turok. Who am I to contend with him? Any gaze might turn out to be Boss Turok's gaze. These things can't be foreseen. You haven't looked closely. Go further. See our celebration. Look at the last Aurochs. What do you see in all this? Tell Guga afterwards. How could I forget Guga? Oh man. What? Well, at least it's pleasant to look at your girls. Dankovsky. Stop. Okay, an Auroch's a big bull, right? Oh look, whether I want to or not. Okay, no. The Google line is too fucking funny. Okay, let's go. Can I speak to them anymore? Seems like not. Do I have any more info? Nope. Doesn't seem like it. The children don't have anything to say. I guess we have more. Oh, what's this? What's this thing? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! What the fuck? Hello? What was that? Oh, okay. Was that like a flash forward? Is Daniel having like time travel psychosis? Okay, let's go. Mirror. Break. Ah. Right. Wait, does it turn red? No, it doesn't. So, does that help with anything at all? Oh. Is that a comically large bull, or am I just crazy? No, I think this is a normal-sized bull. But it is a little big. Not really Auroch size, though, I don't think. Such beautiful movements. Okay, nothing to see here. Okay, but the worm and these guys. Hello? Okay, can't talk to these. What about these? Hello? No. Okay, so there's a festival. They're doing the dance, having a good time, talking about death. Hello, worm. My eyes touch you, beholder. What was that? I just saw some sort of... Yes! You did see something weird! What did you see, beholder? I saw rotten plague miasma spreading from a carcass. And a sanitation squad burning it with fire. Okay, I did not see that. I just saw literal, like, just a flash. But thank you, Dankovsky, for being observant. A fleeting hallucination, yes, strange. I usually can only induce such things in laboratory conditions. Well, no, we want to be specific so that he gives us more info. Everything around grew and died. As if I were in the midst of an outbreak. Yes, I like this one. That was tomorrow. That will be yesterday. Are those anxiety-induced visions of a terrible future? Perhaps. Thank you for your vision, beholder. You see more widely than others. We will remember this. If you see something else unexpected, don't be afraid. It's just the eyes adjusting to our current place and time. Keep moving forward. I haven't even done anything yet, but I'm already helping. What a stand-up guy I turned out to be. Wow. Holy shit. Well, anyway. Yes, so this is the road that I'm taking. Ooh, I should go forward. However, what happens if I go here? Oh, hello! No. Ooh, a painting! Hello! Oh no. Can I walk forward? Oh, I can. Okay. Hello. Your painting's really pretty. Okay. Never mind. Okay, this is freaking me out. No, please stop. Oh my god. Okay, this isn't real. This is real. It's not real. I'm fine. It's not real. Okay, why can he just fucking... Okay, play with the fucking... Okay. Okay. Oh, Mark Immortal! Hello? Oh, you can play with the swing set. Oh, so cute. Anyway. Yeah, I think this is gonna be talking to all of them.
Mind you don't step off the stage and break something.
Ah, there you are. Finally. Thought you'd forgotten our agreement. I hope you're ready. Have you memorized your lines? Huh. What lines? I told you, sir. We cannot trust this fool. He is not fit to be our leading man. He stands and stares, forgets his lines. I know of other men who better play their parts. Wait, is this really the guy? Looks about the same, but the outfit's all wrong. The dark guy wear a coat. His costume is more suited to an antagonist. An anti-hero. Okay, shut the fuck up. He's such an asshole. This coat is the latest fashion in the capital, I'll have you know. I guess from the capital. Perfetto. Never have I seen such arrogance all in one person. Sir, you are just what the doctor ordered. I am Mark Immortal, director of the local theater. Pleased to meet you. And you are? Daniel Lankowski, doctor. Magnifico, you see, the actor we've been waiting an eternity for has decided to sabotage the rehearsal. You would do us a massive, titanic favor by replacing him, even if just for a little while. Okay, the sarcasm, okay. Let's play into it. Of course, I'd be delighted to. I've dreamt of acting on stage since I was a boy. What must I do? Perfetto. It is simple, and indeed natural. You need only react to your colleague's lines, and thus create a scene of unbearable dramatic tension. Our performance is quite simple. The main character has just arrived in a remote town and, quite accidentally, stumbled into a curious rehearsal, in which his fate will be decided. Who knows? Perhaps he'll die at the end. It seems the performance has already started, and I'll be dragged in against my will. Is that all you have to say? Why do you stare like that? I see it in his eyes. His mind is looking for a line to mumble. I say we start to see with a backhand across your face. Lankowski, calm down. I'm beginning to recall why my acting career didn't pan out. Oh, so he did that, but maybe it's sarcasm, but I don't know. I say again, he is no leading man. He is unfit to even play a villain. At best a background player. A body standing there to fill the stage. It is the step healer's son who ought to take the role, or that young girl who crawled out of the grave. They have such pathos and such verve. What does this one have? A coat. I see you are awed by my coat. It is perfectly understandable, but envy is a low sentiment. Quaderat demonstrandum. The coat is but a prop beneath it. Who are you? A scientist. Doctor, member of the Academy of Sciences, founder of the Fanatical Laboratory. And you? Who are you behind the mask? I am a walking shadow of this plane, a being of words unsaid, a spectre of regret. My, that's two pretensions I have, isn't it? And that is the heart of our play. Our main character, a doctor and a skeptic, encounters the unknown for the first time. He built his whole life around empiricism and scientific inquiry. What will he do when death addresses him directly? But this isn't literal, right? A hero in a play speaking to death or the dead is usually a metaphor, an illustration of his thought process. Well, if that makes it easier for you, we can say it's a metaphor. Play it ambiguously. Leave the audience guessing. But wait, I don't want to be a metaphor. I was promised I'd be the true voice of the dead. What kind of spoiled sport ruins a play like this? I told you he couldn't hack it. That's it. I'm out. Metaphor. I'm confused. Are we still acting, or is he actually offended? Of course we're acting. You have aptly grasped the key to this play. It's all a game. You're free to go, but remember, the game doesn't end until I say so. But But Mr. Director, are you certain we've chosen the right protagonist? The rules of drama clearly state that the hero must experience death and resurrection. Yet he's stuck in the prologue. Hear that? You're being reprimanded for letting the space of the narrative slip. Not my opinion, you understand, but the audience attention is starting to flag. Well, then, go on and prove we weren't mistaken about you. Not sure I like how you keep bringing up the protagonist dying at the end. Yeah, totally not, ominous. Ooh. Okay, that's just a mirror. Okay. The word's a stage. Oh no, the big city immersive theater and fourth wall breaking gimmicks infiltrated this place as well. One aspect of progress I'd hoped to escape. Oh my god, okay. It's a little on the nose. It's a little on the nose. But that's okay. That's fine. I can fuck with it. It's fine. Ooh, wait, hold on. That's a kid by the stairs. We gotta see if there's anything here. Nope. Gotta see if there's anything here. Doesn't seem like it. Should probably go further down, but no. Let's get into it. Jesus. Who? Impossible geometry. I found what looks like a stairway leading toward the heavens. How does it stay upright? I hope the children who stole my microscope are there. Okay, who whistled at me? Who's catcalling me? Yeah, well, probably not. Well, maybe the kids, but then that's not really... Okay. If you could travel through time, would you go to the future or the past? Good question. The future. A future so distant that not even someone with my vivid imagination could fathom it. Grandpa Simon used to say that days are like hopscotch. Usually they go one after another, but sometimes there's two side by side, and sometimes you have to jump backwards. Does Simon Kine know many games? He's the only grown-up who gets games. Everyone thinks they're just silly things for kids, just running around or scoring a point. But Grandpa Simon knows how games should be. I bet he could even enter the polyhedron. And how should games be? If you went into the polyhedron, you'd understand. Whatever that thing is, I've been told I've never seen inside it. My place is with earthly manners, apparently. Answer me. Did you steal my microscope? I did, yeah. But I gave it to Phil. He's over there, on the stairway. Do you mind if I go up? Sure, but if it falls, it won't be the one nursing you back to health. I climbed a lot worse as a kid. Did you? Maybe he did. Okay, can't fall though. Okay, inventory. I thought strict movement restricted in demo. See the full game for the full map. Oh, okay. Artifacts. Ooh. Interesting. Let's go. Just gotta be careful. Are you the guy? Ah, just some rando. We're looking for a dog head, so I guess this makes sense that we go up here instead. Yes. Oh, they have the microscope. Oh, and some... Hold on. I don't know if this will... I could go even further up. Well, I have time. It's fine. Maybe there's some Easter egg. Okay, just can't fall. I'm fine. This is normal. I'm normal and I'm... Well, I'm... made it all the way here, so I might as well.
Optics. Vision. Their answer is in mirrors.
Well, that was for nothing. But it's nice to look up at the town like this. It feels so much more alive. Well, what is it? Can you see the future? Let me look too. Gimme. Wait, your turn, Pipsqueak. Just let me take one look and then I'll give it back. Ew, there's a bunch of bugs and little hairs. Doesn't look like much of a future. Why are you using your dog's eye to look? You're not an animal, you know? Yeah, but an animal might see further, though. Let's see. Needs... No. Wait, hold on. We're being nice. Need some help, kids. I can teach you how to use this thing. Here, let me show you. Oh, it's you. Hey, your thingamajig's busted. It doesn't show anything, just some bugs and weird little hairs. Maybe that is the future. Like, in many, many years, nothing will remain of us on Earth but bugs and hair. It's very sad if you think about it. It only shows bugs and hairs because you're pointing at it. Because you're pointing it at bugs and hairs. See all these different glass pieces inside? Glass like this shows the future when you look through it. Everyone knows that. Grandpa Simon loved making all sorts of things with glass. I've only seen thingamajigs like this at his place. Why did you steal from Grandpa Simon, you bastard? That's why we stole it back from you. It's called justice. You know Simon Kine? I've come here to see him. What, you don't know, mister? He doesn't know. Spit it out, you monster! Where did you get this thingamajig from? What did you do to Simon? It was you, wasn't it? Wasn't it? I never became a father. Okay. Oh, calm down, boy. Please don't shout. What's going on? What don't I know? Just give him back the thingamajig and let him go on his merry way. It's broken anyhow. Can't see any future at all. No. Grandpa Simon taught us. What doesn't take effort doesn't deserve effort. If we just give him back the thingamajig, there's no effort in that. Huh? Ah. Oh, I have a pocket watch on a chain and definitely shows the future. Let's make a deal. Come on, let's see it. Oh, nice. And how does it show the future? With this, you always know what time it is, so you know what time it will be in an hour, or 2, or even 3, which means you know the future. Oh, you're clever, mister. Alright, give us your watch. But show us how your thingamajig works, will ya? We're still curious. First, the trade. The watch for the for the microscope. Then I'll show you. Trade. No, wait. Did it pass? Trade. Oh. Bartering. Yeah. Bartering. I love bartering. I love bartering so much. This is my favorite thing in the world, but I don't think it will be that significant in the new game, but who knows. I'm pretty sure they want the watch, right? So let's get into that. Yeah. Nice. Oh, I'm glad I went up to the top of the stairs before that. I had a feeling we would have a switch. The alive girl. I love you, alive girl. Let's go. Oh, but wait. Anything interesting here? We gotta inspect. Hello. Can I inspect? Please let me inspect. Okay, no inspecting. Okay. Guess we just... Okay, this does not look like Grace at all. If anything, maybe if she was like older. But she has dyed hair. So that also can't be it. This is someone completely new. Okay.
We'll go to any length, Chief. But our lengths are longer.
Okay. Please, hold on a little longer. Even after the inhalation therapy, the swelling won't go down immediately. Chief, finally! Where have you been? The woman you rescued from the morgue is conscious, but she might not stay that way. She's still very weak. It's amazing that she's standing at all with the amount of gas she inhaled. Step aside with me for a moment, Chief. I checked the morgue records. A body matching her description was declared dead last night. Huh. Don't awaken the thrill of the hunt just yet. If this is indeed what we both think it is, we need to keep cool heads. I'm not claiming it does, but imagine, for a second. No, let's stick to the facts. I spoke to the orderly on duty last night. He also claimed our subject showed no signs of life. And Platon himself was there when she woke up. Our subject, slow down, Seraphima. We don't yet have proof she meets Thanaticus criteria. We can't miss this opportunity. Unfortunately, the subject is having trouble speaking. All that time the gas has weakened her voice. I've rinsed her mucous membranes and performed inhalation therapy, but we can't conduct an extensive interview. Shame. A first-hand account could point us in the right direction. But there's always a physical examination or taking a sample. Or an examination of her personal belongings. She came into the morgue with some items, though I haven't had a chance to go through them myself. I left them on the table by the back entrance. Will you take a look, Chief? Perhaps there's a clue. Ma'am, would you allow us to examine your things? Okay, she coughs and says okay. Hello, do you remember me? I'm Bachelor of Medicine Daniil Dankovsky, head of the Thanatic Laboratory. Last night I saved you from the site of a serious gas leak. The man with death's eyes. I'm just a researcher into the problem of human mortality. I died. Tunnel after tunnel. Wait just a moment. I'd like to examine your belongings first. The ones you had on you at the morgue. Yes. Okay, back door. This doesn't open clearly. Neither does this. Oh, so, okay. I'll concentrate. Yes. The facts and logic mechanic. Okay, I can't fuck with this. It's fine. Are Lazarus's personal effects from the morgue? Okay, let's examine. Okay, there's two. Okay, first without reading. 2 rings, a bottle, toilet bandages, and plants. Some paper with some writing. Herbs, not a bouquet. Looks medicinal. Papers, they look official. 2 rings, obviously a pair. One would be too big for her. Morphine. Tourniquet. Well, we're thinking about her being resurrected. So maybe morphine and tourniquet. Suffered from severe pain. Chronic morphine addict. Maybe suffered severe pain. Okay. 2 rings, obviously a pair. Unrequited love. Jilted fiance. Husband left and took off the wedding ring. Probably this. Herbs, not a bouquet, looks medicinal. Consulted a wise woman instead of a doctor. Self-medication with folk remedies. Maybe self-medication. Would she know about that though? Maybe a wise woman. Papers, they look official. The description of the treatment is vague. Something about novel drugs. I accept all risks and weigh all claims. Consent form for the experimental treatment at our institute. I might understand more if I examine the resurrected woman and take a blood sample. Interesting. Anything of note, though? Like at all? Doesn't seem like it. Breathing is a bit easier, but talking is still difficult. Okay, you can stay quiet for now. I just need to examine you. Okay. Resurrecting. The skin here is seriously damaged. I suspect it's due to her contact with the gas. Likely the same for her red eyes and mucosal burns. Pale and gaunt. Looks exhausted. I should take a look at her blood sample. Oh, there we go. She seems to have bruising. Back. Okay, let's just check everything. Yes, still damaged. Arms. Bruising from repeated injections. The consequences of attempted resurrection. Morphine. She did have some with her. She could have been a morphine addict. But why did she come back to life? More bruises, it seems. Yes, a rough injection. Seems like she had an allergic reaction. She signed a consent form for experimental treatment at the institute. So she was. So people were injecting morphine into her. So she wasn't. She gave consent to be experimented on. Okay, interesting. Microscope. A disease affects various bodily systems. The microscope helps identify which organ is infected. Infected. Okay. Tissue samples are placed on glass slides. An assistant ensures that slides are sufficiently supplied. Microscope, slides left. Oh, we have a limited amount. Take a sample. Sample taken. Okay, from the heart, eyes, mouth, skin, brain, heart, lungs. Okay. Well, we took the sample. That's all we really need, right? I'm pretty sure. Yes. I can study the collected samples under the microscope. Useful tool to perform the test. I need reagents. The doctor themselves is in charge of their supply. Oh, and that's also limited. Oh my god. Okay. So we got the sample. Anything to say about it? Oh, thick blood drop. Spontaneous resurrection. Preparation of capillary blood taken with a needle from the patient's finger. The study allows the evaluation of cell morphology and the identification of various types of pathogens. Alright. Use with space. By adjusting magnification with WS, I need to find red bacteria in the sample. Cool. Okay. Okay. To adjust focus. Better. Lifespan of culture is limited. I must act quickly. A dead sample is useless. Oh. I got it. What do I do? Oh, I just have to keep my mouse on it. I see. I did it. I'm so good. Organ is affected and an identifiable pathogen has been found. Well, looks like I'm done here, right? Wait, anything on my... Okay, nope. I guess just stuck to them. Rest. I'll take another peek at the things you had with you when you arrive at the morgue. One last logical avenue remains. Okay. Well, I used this. I just gotta concentrate. I just gotta think. I just gotta... Together with the examination and test, the picture is more or less complete. Is it? Our miraculously resurrected woman has late-stage leukemia and the injection marks on her body. Paired rings, suicide attempt, unrequited love, weakened system, couldn't handle the heavy dose of medication. Morphine overdose, addicted from palliative treatment from the pain. Apparent death, reaction to experimental drug. Lab got scared, didn't sort it out. Feel like it's this one. Seraphima waits and our subject needs rest. Time to come up with a diagnosis, even if it's preliminary. I feel like I fucked this, but I don't know. I really don't know.
I think you ought to reread your own early work, Chief. Assuming you wrote them yourself.
Wow, sassy queen. So, Chief, have you shed any light on the case? I'm loath to jump to conclusions, but could Thanatica have discovered some genuine phenomena? Not a morphine addict. Nope. She was in trial for a new drug. I'm not sure if our colleagues will disclose their experiment, but I'd put money on anaphylaxis, an acute allergic reaction, and you end up in the morgue. Did you notice the ring amongst her belongings? I suspect we're dealing with a failed suicide attempt. No, that's jumping to conclusions. She has a terminal illness and seems to have been swinging from one extreme to the other, from self-treatment to turning to our institute. We don't know what medications she took and how they might have interacted with each other. That is true, because see, we you still gotta remember the herbs were there, right? You know, we looked at the blood, we looked at her, you know, like symptoms, everything. But the plants were unaccounted for. What were they there? What were they for? Feels like she accepted, like, I feel like she was in a trial for a new drug. Because she was, you know, like, dying. So she agreed to it, she consented to it, and she had all these herbs that she was using before, so probably this one. I suppose so. But how do we explain the most astonishing part? The resurrection. What did a gas leak revive the subject? I don't know, we may need to strip the two different laboratories down to the baseboards. The one where the subject's supposed death occurred and the one with the gas leak. We can use a chemical analyzer to see what might have reacted. Did you see the bruising from intravenous injection? I bet it was adrenaline. Someone tried to restart her heart, but the dose was too small. When the gas leaked, the body released the adrenaline it was missing. That could be true, but I don't know enough about medicine and human bodies to know. Well, let's assume he knows what he's talking about. So you think it was a mistake? The subject ended up in the morgue due to negligence? She wasn't actually dead yet, and by coincidence, an unaccounted for factor revived her? See, I also loathe to, like, assume that this is all just like a misunderstanding, like a mistake, right? Because this game is just like, it almost feels as if, narratively speaking, it would make more sense for her to, or maybe not. Because why would Dankovsky go off into the capital to find the immortal man if he raised the girl from the dead? But he could, because, you know, he doesn't really know what caused it exactly. Many things to think about. I'm afraid so. I admit I was hopeful as well. No, it's a disappointment. Let our subject rest and go through the lab's correspondence. Perhaps there's something useful in the flood of letters on miraculous resurrections, bold experiments, and other testimonies of a unique longevity. Interesting. Oh, flashback. I forgot. So does that mean she wasn't dead after all? Oh, he was telling a story! Oh, I get it now. Okay. See, I knew he was telling a story before, but as the flashbacks happen, I forget that this is what he's telling the kids. I just think he has like a, you know, like a, oh, reminiscing. Oh, anyway. So does that mean she wasn't dead after all? The one who supposedly came back to life? Alas. Then what's your microscope even for? Doesn't show the future, doesn't raise the dead? Just a toy, really. A breakthrough can't happen in one single movement. It takes a sustained effort. Every step feels small at first, but we'll learn to resurrect the dead one day. Alright, if we can't see the future in the glass, then we're off. We've got important things to do after all. A sensible approach. Precious time shouldn't be wasted. Okay, heading to the Crucible, to Simon. Ah, I see. Also the parallels to Artemy and how, see, like, people are, like, vaguely talking about, although I guess for Artemy, people were more upfront about Simon dying from the start. Well, maybe not. I think there were a couple, like, vague lines about, like, oh, your father's been waiting for you, oh. And, like, vaguely, relating to the fact that he's dead and Artemy just doesn't get it and only finds out once he's at the scene. It feels like this is a similar thing. Because the kids told Daniel that, like, oh no, he doesn't know, what did you do to Simon? And Daniel just doesn't connect the dots that maybe something did happen to Simon, and it's not just kids making up shit and playing games. I'm ready. I've overcome this town's first hurdle. If I keep up this momentum, my trip won't take long. Got the microscope. One day, one doesn't need mysticism to see the world through a different lens. Wonders live on your fingernails, as Seraphima says. Okay. Well, we're off to the Crucible, which is right here. So get across the bridge. Does this mean these are? I wonder why these are, like, lined. interesting. Oh, I like that each district is sort of like divided. Cool. But oh, okay, we're not going to the Crucible. We're dropping up the luggage. We're meeting Ava, all that jazz. Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. We're going up the stairs and we're heading left. Yes, I know what I'm doing. Oh, Jesus. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. Oh my god. I'm gonna get a... what the fuck? Dave, Pathologic? Hello? I'm scared. Okay, but did that happen because I looked at him? Would that have happened if I didn't notice him? Much to think about. Much to think about. Come closer. Come closer.
Who's the murderer?
Okay.
Why you?
Okay. Enough. Why are you drowning me in details, Bachelor? Street kids stealing your microscope is an amusing anecdote, but it's not the crime we sat down to discuss 2 hours ago. 2 hours and 15 minutes ago, to be exact. Focus. I'm only interested in what's important. I just wanted to recount everything in order, from beginning to end. The beginning doesn't interest me. My concern is the ending, the result, the finale. As for your backstory, your genesis, well, if that is in the case file, shall we review it? Yes, please. I'm quite curious as to what it contains. Let's see. Where was it? Ah, yes. The ministerial inspection of your lab, the Natica, began in early September. Your presence was required at all times. Instead, you dashed off across the country to a backwater town to bring back what might be described as a person with unique longevity, or at the very least, the results of his medical evaluation. Let's set your fantasies aside for a moment. The important part is that you fled from the investigation, and this town had an outbreak of some fever the scientific community had no knowledge of. As luck would have it, you were the only medical professional on site. Accurate so far? I still don't understand what you're trying to find out. On the third day, the town's leaders gathered in the town hall to form an emergency command to fight the epidemic. And what was Daniil Dankovsky, who was, I repeat, the only qualified specialist in town, doing that day? What's that? Your lip is trembling. Did I unsettle you? My shame isn't your concern. What did he do on the third day? You're right to feel ashamed. Instead of fulfilling your Hippocratic oath and leading the fight against the plague, you were engaged in what? Come on, don't look at the table. My eyes are up here. Oh, did he try to flee the town? Ah, yes! I know what you're going with this, Inspector. It says I tried to flee the town. On the fourth day, the town lost its water supply. They required a hospital. But the one person who could set it up, what was he doing? Tell me, Dankovsky, where did you spend the 4th and 5th days? In the jail cell? Nonsense. Utter nonsense. It wasn't like that at all. Come the evening of the 4th day, the doctor from the capital attempts to flee the dying town on a cargo train like a rat. He is caught and jailed, and there he remains as the plague ravages the town. I admit, I find even the act of reading about it repugnant. I won't lie, I considered escape. Escape, not flight. The Natica was in the process of being destroyed back in the capital. I considered escape to avoid facing a painful truth. When I came to town, I found that Simon Kine, the immortal man on whom I pinned all my hopes, was dead. When I came to town, I found out that Simon Kine, yes, we know this. Oh, I cannot look at him. Maybe it'll grow on me. It's fine. But when the epidemic began, you could have saved others. You're a doctor. You swore an oath. Why did you abandon the ordinary townsfolk? Simon Kine's nature, the mystery of his immortality and death, that's the most important thing that happened in this little town, and to me. But I can't just relay it to you. To understand, one must immerse themselves in the details, taking the full picture. Simonkind's death is the primary concern, not the deaths of tens of thousands, but one fantastical old man. My, bachelor. My. No, you're twisting it. You're rewriting the past. Where did I lie? Exactly. Point it out. I'll tell you what really happened on the third day at the town hall. No, I know your plan. Once again, you will drown me in unnecessary details. Leave aside your stories of children and microscopes. I told you. I'm interested in the endings, not the ending. That's an unfortunate it's an unfortunate typo. I thought that was an actual word that I just didn't know. Anyway. Do you also read books backwards? You'll recount everything in whatever order I tell you to. On the 6th day, the plague destroyed the town. So, if you would be so kind, explain to me, what were you doing on the 5th day? Are you really so indifferent to the plights of the people around you? The town couldn't have perished on the 6th day. I was there for 12. There's an error in your report. You disappoint me, bachelor. I'll ask again. On the 5th day in the town, what were you doing? The 5th day. Let me think. What? Oh no. Oh, it's not done. Please, no, don't let it be over. Don't let it be over. Hello? Hello? You wish the bachelor will grant the remaining 13 minutes. Day 5? I'm in jail. Okay, what did I... Hold on. What did I do? Did I fuck up? Maybe I could have gone to the crucible after all. Shit, I'm gonna have to replay this. Just to check. Oh shit, okay. Okay, hold on. It's the second time I've ruminated on how humiliating this is. It's the second time I've slept in a jail cell. Prisons are bare and filthy because of poverty, not cruelty. That's what I told myself the first time around. We're going to bring you a glass of water when you're old, Chief. Seraphim laughed. I don't intend to get old, I said. Oh, okay. I read that completely wrong. Get intend to get old. Who's going to bring you a glass of water? Okay, I don't get the order of these. Whatever. I've gotten old since that conversation. Yes. Aging. Who? Open. Riddle me this. What place has an entrance but no exit? This ill-fated town. You try to save Thanatica, but the powers that be will destroy it in a month. You're a doctor, a lifesaver, and yet tomorrow the town will die of plague. It came for an immortal, but the immortal is dead. I hardly remember why. Everything is a blur. An immortal man was your last chance to validate your research. Without him, it's all just a delusion. And you're lying on a jail cot. Do you deserve this? I'd say I've fallen ill, but unfortunately, I'm a doctor. You deserve this. Talentless, naive idiot. All your actions were futile. All of your actions are harmful. Futile. But every moment you sink deeper into apathy. This wretched town drains your strength, drop by drop. You can't fight it any longer. You don't want to. I don't want to kill myself. Drains me. Is it the local herbs blooming, or have you finally cracked, Dankovsky? Your legs barely stir. Each movement takes effort. Just fall into a deep sleep. Lie down. Forget everything. Will it always be like this? This despair isn't yours, I swear it's the local herbs messing with your head. Strength always dwindles, but even apathy can be fought against. The death of the spirit is the first death. It has already taken you. No, it's messing with my head. I need to get up. Medication, coffee, tobacco, any stimulant will work. Splash your face with cold water. If you can't invigorate your thoughts, you need to take something. Kick a trash can if it helps. In a mania, you're sharp and fierce. It's the only way to save the day. Better to wind yourself up into mania than struggle on like this. We'll discuss the harmful side effects of stimulants on your health another day. The town will sap your will, lull you to sleep. But you won't succumb to this false tranquility. Yes, we will discuss that another day. Hey, you there, let me out already. To move faster, fight apathy by increasing mania. Okay, so press G. Mind map, quick mind map, quick mind map. I shouldn't have wasted time dwelling on it. All is lost. I failed on everything I tried to do. I'm never leaving this place. They trapped me in this bloody town. Now I'm trapped in a jail cell. Okay, well, Ooh! Ooh! What's this, like, Fortnite looking ass? Okay, never mind. I like it. I like the model. I like the pose. Okay. I like the info. Okay, let's see. An important NPC. I wonder if all of them are gonna have, like, spotlights like this. Oh, it's like a theater sort of introduction. Oh, I like this, actually. Okay, it's growing on me. It's growing on me. It's not that much. It's not Fortnite. It's not Fortnite. Okay. Daughter of Fat Vlad Olgimsky, local magnate and master of the town's industry. Blood of his blood. Local kids named her Capella for her ability to point out the celestial map in the night sky. I heard she holds some inexplicable power over the town, but I dismissed it. That was a mistake.
If only I could live a year longer. A whole, endless year.
Oh, she looks so sweet. And definitely younger, which is a plus. Out! Out, living soul! I expected a different kind of jailer. I am a mistress. Well, a future mistress. But I think you'll agree that future and past are relative concepts. I'm not even sure what day it is. Or what jail you're in. You've lost your way. I'm not sure how, but I can sense it. It is a mistress's gift, so I came here to find you. Well, thank you. Now what? Are you all right? How are you feeling? I don't have the plague, if that's what you mean. I can see that. You can step out of the cage. Just like that? Just like that. When you go up the stairs, you'll understand why. But first I need to know one more thing. Why did you come to our town? I researched the nature of death. I was told you have an immortal man among you, Simon Kine. But when I got here, he was dead. Should I tell her the truth, though? It's fine. So what are you going to do now? Pack my suitcase, leave. Yep. Don't have a lot of options, do I? I'll look into what he left behind the first thing. The phenomenon itself is gone, but there are still witnesses to his longevity, explaining it is paramount. You know, Bachelor, my father envied Simon, and Maria kinda will always be my enemy, so there's no love lost between our families. And yet I must help you. I don't want to. I must. Otherwise the town will suffer. That's why I came here early and waited for hours. 4 hours, until you decided to wake up. Why would it suffer? Because without Simon's mind, this town is just a plot of land with houses on it. It nearly became that after the deaths of Mother and Nina the Wild. But even Simon's own family didn't fully understand him. Unexpectedly mature answer. I know where to find the last person who saw Simon alive. His name is Stock Rubin. Are we meeting Rubin? Is he a colleague of mine? I've heard about him. He's a colleague of mine. One of few around here. I haven't just heard about him. We've worked with him. Or you will. I'm not quite sure. No, I'm positive I've never worked with him. I'm not so sure of anything anymore. He's a doc. Oh, wait! Hold on! I picked up on something. The dialogue choices also affect my mania and apathy meters. That's so cool. Oh my god. He's a doctor. He has a hideout in the warehouses. Look for him there. How do you know where his hideout is? The way you say it, it doesn't sound like much of a secret. I'm not just a mistress. I'm Vlad Olgimsky's daughter. My father owns half the houses and very nearly all the people in the town. And the warehouses. And the ground under this jail. Fine, I'm in no position to turn this down. But you won't be able to go there right now. while I was waiting for you, something bad happened. Something bad. When you go up those steps, you'll see. Mother said that a true mistress stands out by her timing. And here I am, right place, but too late. Maybe I'll never become a true mistress. What's up there anyway? Suspect our successor. The man who last saw Simon Kine is hiding somewhere in the warehouses. Wow. Really seems like Daniel did not get a lot done throughout those days in that timeline. The governor stands of Blue Ruben might know something about Simon Kine's life and death. If only I could reach him. Okay, cool. Oh, seems like my apathy is pretty bad, but it's fine. Hi, Saburov. Ooh. Okay. Saburovs are the load-bearing bones of this town. Hard, dry, and colorless compared to the other two ruling families, or the rested upon them. When I arrived, Governor Saburov pinned all his hopes on me, and hated me for it. He thought the star from the capital would show the Kynes and Olgimskis how dangerous overreaching ambition could be. Alas, that star proved to be another dreamer.
These reins chafe my hands bloody.
Dinkowski, before you ask, I allowed the girl in. She is Olgimski's daughter, and she interceded on your behalf. But even if she hadn't, I wouldn't have kept you here. Thanks. What were you detained for? You know that perfectly well, Governor Saburov. Why do you ask? You committed the most heinous crime a doctor can commit. You tried to abandon your patients, to flee the town and save your sorry hide. I'm not your toy, Saburov. I decide my actions, not you. The logic of predestination decides. I'd suggest discussing it with Katerina, but today the plague has reached the backbone. Behind thin walls of this building, death rages. We've boarded up doors and windows, but the plague fumes are seeping in. You and I, we have mere hours left. The outbreak has reached the town hall. There have been cases of criminals surviving the sagging of a besieged city and prisons. A prison is also a fortress, but our fortress lacks food and water. Outside we are presumed dead. Know this, Dankovsky. I wanted to punish your cowardice, that much is true, but I did not want you dead. I am sorry. Lucky for me, I don't plan on dying. 2 days ago, a decree was issued declaring all people in infected districts to be presumed dead, not to be rescued, unless they call for help with signal bonfires. A folly. Without a protective suit, you can't venture into the miasma, let alone light the fires. So, officially, you and I are dead. A decree was issued, you say, by whoever wields that power, right? Tell it to me straight. You issued an inhumane rule, never expecting to be its victim. I did not issue that decree, nor did you, though everyone pinned their hopes on you at first. You have no moral right to condemn the decisions of those who at least tried to act. Fine, I'll deal with this later. But for us to be let out, someone has to venture outside, right? I'm ready to volunteer. The miasma already seeps into the rooms of the town hall, and you want me to open the front door? No, our only chance is to barricade ourselves in and pray for a miracle. I have a device, a prototype. It disperses miasma. With it, I can go through the infected district. A device? Yes, the one you confiscated, along with all my belongings, including medicine, by the way. No, your gadgets from the capital are just as unreliable as you. I won't unlock the main entrance, risking contamination of the town hall just because of your novelty lighter. And your alternative proposal is... we bide our time, hope for the best. Katerina wouldn't be scared. A brilliant plan, thanks, but no thanks. I'd rather do something. You said the plague is already in the town hall. Where? The far room. We blocked it already. Give me the prototype back. I'll clear the contamination in the far room and prove to you that the device works. Fine. Your device should be in the main cell, in the main hall. Confiscated items are also there, on the counter. No one has disturbed them. Take them. After that, they'll unlock the far room for you, but if you fail to clear the miasma there, you won't be let out. Glad you've listened to reason. Oh, hi Capella. What do I have to say? Hello? Governor Sabrov, he has the power, but not the will. Straight as an arrow. What about her? The daughter of a local factory owner, Victoria Olgumskaya Jr. She thinks she wields mystical powers and the authority that comes with them. Okay. What's this? A mousetrap. Interesting. No. Ooh, what about these things? Oh, a lot of stuff. Okay, what about you guys? I'm begging you, please tell them to open the doors. They've locked everything. We're trapped here. Are you completely out of your Are you completely out of your mind? Use your head. Do you really think they locked the doors just out of boredom? Have you seen what's going on out there? It's like Sodom and Shabnak on her clay legs. My friend got stuck outside. We were together. I managed to slip in here, but he... What's happening outside? He's done for. Forget it. You don't have a friend anymore. And the district is doomed too. There's plague mist everywhere. No air to breathe. We're doomed as well. Plain and simple. Stop spreading the panic. Explain what's going on in an orderly fashion. Where have you been the last few days? Sleeping in your cave? The town is under quarantine, and quarantine dictates that infected districts need to be sealed off. That's how we got here. Whoever came up with these measures is a real idiot. They've sealed themselves in the town hall with that decree. We're cut off from everything. All doors are closed. They've walled us in and left us for dead. And who is that genius? Who is in charge of the quarantine? Someone is. Anybody at this point, really. Cut the head off a chicken and it still would have done a better job handling this. It seemed Olkimsky Jr. was making decisions at first. There was even a vaccine. Then some big bugs started issuing those ridiculous decrees. Isn't there a doctor from the capital here? Isn't he overseeing the emergency command? I heard that the doctor chickened out and tried to flee the town. Disgraceful. Look at a person look in the mirror after that. No, that's not how it was. You're mistaken. The doctor from the capital took charge and set up a hospital. He saved the town. Oh, you've got quite an imagination, I must say. If he took charge, then why are we still locked in here? Why is plague mist engulfing the backbone? Maybe ask your doctor how we get out of the town hall when there's deadly mist outside. Maybe I will ask him just that. What's this? Others happily trap themselves. Oh, some people get trapped. Others happily trap themselves. Doors, windows, and brains all boarded off. Cool. Ooh, it's dangerous out there. Ah, yes. Yes, from the counter. Yes, concentrate. Oh, tuberculosis miasma extractor prototype. The longer the valve stays open, the stronger the effect. Needs to be topped up frequently. But it consumes only one use of its fluid, regardless of how long it's charged. Tuberculosis miasma extractor prototype. But it also helps against the sandpest. It needs to be topped up frequently, but I don't have my supplies from the capital on hand. I'll have to improvise. Maybe I can use local materials instead of the reagents I used in the capital. Indeed, it's not worth using valuable medicine for this. I'll have to improvise. I need a stimulant, an anesthetic, and a toxin. The rest I have in Stillwater. Anesthetic? Been in such a backwater place, I should at least find some Novocaine. I'll try to barter or steal a couple of vials. Okay, yes. Okay. Novocaine. Toxin. I'm not sure if belladonna grows in these parts, but boxes of blue pills made from it are surely available here. Belladonna. Blue pills. So that's the toxin. Stimulant. I need ox bile. In the town of Balls, it shouldn't be hard to find a bottle of bile. To prevent the prototype from becoming useless scrap, I'll need to keep a supply of ox bile, Novocaine, and belladonna. Indeed. I've successfully drawn the ire of the powers that be. Surely I'll be able to handle the sand pest as well. We'll see about that. Okay, so just gotta loot shit, take all. Cool. I hear a clock ticking. That is worrying, to say the least. The district is infected. People have barricaded themselves in the town hall, but the miasma is already seeping in. Think, Benkovsky, think. The experimental device can disperse infected air. If I can clear the assembly hall, I'll be let outside. Surely it can't be worse than a morgue. Surely. Okay. Well, it is. Isn't it useless without the shit? Why would I even change it? Hold on. I need stuff. Inventory. What do I have? Camphor, stimulant, and rubefacient. Causes irritation, just like... Well, that's a stimulant. So we do have that. And drugstore medicine. So it's the only thing we really have. Okay, but can I... How do I... Manufacture to fight. If only it could kill them in the human body. Projectile not prepared. See, it seems that I don't really know how to fill the prototype thing. I don't think this is it. But I can't be sure. Oh, whatever. Let me check if... maybe it still has some uses, right? Oh, and maybe I can still find more stuff. Okay, Vlad, there we go. Vladislav Olyemsky, son of Vladislav Olyemsky, the factory owner, heir to one of the 3 ruling families. One could imagine the autonomy he enjoyed living under his father's shadow. He thought his father's power could be gently modernized through reform. He kept up with contemporary thinkers. He put his faith in progress, and as his reward, the dirtiest of tasks fell to him.
They claim it's healthy, but the taste is unbearable.
What options does the town have when there's no vaccine or cure? When there's neither a hospital nor doctors? Isolation and quarantine are our only tools to slow the plague's spread. Hold on, are you the one who issued the decree not to rescue people from the infected districts? Everyone is saying I acted as Isidore Brock did 5 years ago. They can think what they want, but they're remembering it wrong. My measures were not so harsh. Isidore Brock sealed off the plague districts with no chance of escape. I, at least, told the orderlies to keep an eye out for bonfires, to give those trapped behind the cordons a chance. You're just the son of a factory owner. Oh boy. I understand the logic behind it, but the measures should be granular, not district-wide. And why bonfires? What do they guarantee, pray tell? An infected man could light one just as well. It's a primeval belief, one might say. She can't tolerate fire. She's either afraid of it, in contrast, drawn to it like a moth. Or, in contrast, yes. I found it symbolic. Please keep in mind our orderlies are simple folk. They need a convincing omen to compel them into plague fumes. Convincing to them, not you or I. She can't tolerate fire. You mean the plague? The sarcasm is unwarranted. The plague feels alive even to me sometimes, let alone the orderlies. If you'd spend any time with us, you would understand. And I was just beginning to respect you. But that as it may, by the 3rd day we realized the scale of the catastrophe. The town needed saving, and I was ready to propose concrete measures. And here we are. I will soon pay with my life for my actions. More like your father's actions. Surely it was he who placed you in this prestigious position. I will soon pay with my life for my actions, as will you for your inaction. I am not a proud man, Dankovsky. 2 days ago I waited for you at the emergency epidemic committee meeting. If you wished to take matters into your own hands, I would not have stood in your way. But you simply didn't show up. You're right, I have no retort for that. Wow. Foolish, short-sighted decrees. They led the town to its demise. That approach couldn't have saved anything. Or just an experience to the point of criminal negligence, as though their issuer played for the plague. No, inexperienced. If I held the power in this town, I would have wielded it more wisely. Well, I don't think I can do anything. I'm just looking at what Vlad has been up to, I suppose. Organize educational readings to inform people about proper behavior. Yeah, this does not seem clickable. What's that noise? Vlad the Younger. I let power slip into the hands of those unfit to wield it. The consequences are plain. Indeed. Wow. Oh, box! Didn't notice this. Oh, there's nothing in the chest. Never mind. Cabinet. Yes. Taurine. Ox bile. And... what the fuck is that? Well, okay, this is ox bile. We need the ox bile, so that's, that's, stimulant, toxin, anesthetic. Toxin, anesthetic. I'm assuming ox bile is not an anesthetic. Yeah, I don't think it is. So this is the toxin, so we need an anesthetic. Speeds up the heart rate, disrupts memory, provokes fits of rage. Does not sound like an anesthetic, to be quite frank. Seems like that's everything. Okay, but I still need one more thing. Anything. What about here? Ugh, fuck. Can I get in there? Shit. What if there's something downstairs? Okay, well, see, my apathy is getting a little bad. Shit. Is there really anything here that I could use? We need an anesthetic. Can I leave though? Am I ready? Can I close it? Yeah, maybe not. Oh my god, okay, well, fuck my life, okay. Let's see. The warehouses, darkness, false freedom. I have two of these. Well, okay, the tobacco is not an anesthetic. I don't think. I just need
galloping.
my mania to get out. But wait, this is drugstone medicine. So this is the anesthetic. Okay, hold on. Fuck, I wasted it. Shit, fuck my life. Okay. But seems to be working. Okay, works. Box. Fuck, loot. I can't fucking see. Okay, how's my health? Okay, 100%. Awesome. Loot. See the past? What? Okay, never mind. But seems like the prototype is working. Okay, so this is cleared. Oh, I did it. Awesome. I did clear it.
It's a crow
Yes.
eat crow world.
Okay, so I didn't have to put it in the thing. I just have to have it in my inventory, it seems. Bile. What's the smell? Yes. Bile. The prototype uses other reagents as well, but they hardly smell of anything. Your contraption works. Let's assume as much. Is it enough to traverse the infected district? I hope so. Fine, let's assume that too. Listen up. You need to make it to the southern exit of the district. It's guarded by orderlies. The other exits are either sealed off or being guarded by vigilantes. Best avoid it. I understand. But first, you need to light several bonfires. More than one. That's important. Again with the bonfires. I'll just tell the orderlies that there are living people trapped in the district. I'll be standing in front of them as living proof. I've said it already. This is how it's been since the first outbreak 5 years ago. If there are fires burning in an area, that means there's still survivors, still able-bodied and healthy. Only those are worth saving. We were ordered not to bother with small pockets of doomed people. But you're suggesting I light all these bonfires by myself to deceive your own system. It's not my system. We issued the decree in haste and panic. If I survive, I will overturn it. If we survive, I'll be the one issuing decrees. Indeed. Let's see. Fate in my hands. I have been permitted to go outside and risk my neck for the ungrateful. Ah, the joys of true freedom. Ah, I'm having so much fun. Oh my god. Oh, it's all the way there. Oh, unavailable. Oh. So hold on. Unavailable. So what do I do? So I guess I just light the bonfires in the game ends? Interesting. Okay. Maybe this is where the game ends? I don't know. Okay, nope, we do need the plague tutorial. Oh fuck, I hate these parts. This trick is infected and sealed off. I can only leave if I light several bonfires. Cool, okay, so let's put that in our... Oh, for pockets! Small items like matches or files are better kept in pockets rather than my carpet bag. Best to store consumables here from each pocket. I can quickly use items. Okay. Let's put the tobacco in here as well. Ah, perfect. Yes, this seems about right. And I need to click F to use it. Ah, awesome. Okay. Ooh. Yep.
You're too
there we go.
strong.
What's this? Matches, yeah. Okay, awesome. I should click I to my inventory. There we go. Okay. Several bonfires. I don't think I'm gonna need that much. Okay, where's the... Oh, that's the bonfire. Of course. That should do the trick. A few more bonfires. About 4. Alright. But I need to remember... Where am I? Bonfires. Suburbs men are here. They should let me leave this district. Okay, alright. We do need to find the bonfires. Ooh, miasma. Hold it. Boom. Fuck off. Ooh. It's a big miasma. That's a big miasma. That's a big miasma. That's big. Oh, fuck my life. What? Am I good? Oh, I am good. 13? The bonfire. Oh, it's over there? Oh, but there's one over here as well. Oh, shit.
Forgot that there's so much
bad idea.
of the world.
Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm on my life. Shit. Map. Am I at a corner? Nope. But I will need to get through here. Okay. Well, I'll come back here, I think. I'm just gonna go... Miasma. Fuck my life. Got it. 12. Awesome. Not here. Trash can? Nope. Bonfire, I see it. Oh, and one more here. Perfect. Just 2 bonfires to go. Yes. I heard it. I heard it. Oh, I can't jump. Oh, but I can move. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I'm normal. I'm fine. Okay, there's miasma here. Okay, I gotta go around. So after that, to the left. Miasma. 11. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Bonfire. Awesome. Yes, one more. I'm pretty sure. Okay, can't go here. It leads me somewhere. But that's the one that was lighted already. Fuck. Okay, well, I do need to clear this up. Yes, 10. That was... oh, wait, hold on. Where's this leading me? There we go. Ah, fuck. No. I can't die. How's my health? Okay. Bonfire, yes. There we go. Yes, now they must let me out. I am close to the exit. Ah, perfect. Ah, my map. Ah, summons. Closest friend and ally was the local healer, Isidore Brock. Perhaps he knows something of this fate. Oh, he doesn't know Isidore's dead and it's day 5? Really? Man? Okay. I guess he was in jail all this time. Simon's trail has run cold. Perhaps his family knows more. Maybe his brother, Georgie. The Kents are a strange family. Perhaps Victor, the only reasonable member, would speak with me. Interesting. Okay, wait. Hold on. Just lost. People. Yes. Looked like... He's alive! Boys, there's someone alive here. Barely alive. Let me out now. And who are you? The only qualified doctor in this benighted town. Does this room mean nothing to you? Whatever. We're only doing our jobs. The decree is simple. No fires, no entry. People can be saved only if the bonfires are lit in the district. Otherwise, it means they're all dead. Open your eyes. The bonfires are lit. Wait, really? Let me count them again. 1 fire, 2 fire, 3 fire, 5. Boys, there's survivors in the backbone. Well then, clear the exit to the district. Escort people from fire to fire. Do not deviate from the route. So you're just scared of being in the infected quarter without the fires burning. I see. Gipsky Jr. is craftier than I thought. It's right terrifying to go in there, but it can't be helped. Orders are orders. And you, survivor, why are you still standing there? Get on out to the clean district since you managed to walk all the way here. I yearn to breathe clean air and not flinch at every shadow. I do, that is true. Route planning. The town is merely a sequence of districts, and I am the one to choose that sequence. I can choose a careful route, step by step, avoiding dangerous districts. Or walk directly to my target. No need to rush. If I change my mind, I can always undo my last move or start over. Can I? I see. Very interesting. Quite interesting. So I do have like, so it's not that linear. I can do like different stuff at different times. I like that, yeah. Okay, but I guess I do have to go through here. And it seems like there's only one route. Let's see. Mr. Brock. So, add, backspace. Okay, start travel, I guess. Can I? There we go. This seems the safest too, doesn't it? Hello? Ah, there we go. And back into play. Awesome. Great. Oh, and we have a monster. Cool. Well. Oh, Clara! My beloved, take from the step. The prototype can slow her down. Vampires can slow her down. She cannot be stopped. Beware? What? This is so horrible. Wait, did this turn into an actual horror game with like a stalker creature? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, and I have only 9. Oh, okay. I'm fine. I can survive. Okay, change like Clara. Oh, and the 2 of her. Okay. A strange little ragamuffin with hypnotic eyes. Simpletons claim she can heal with the laying of her hands. They also say she is Shabnak's sister and a harbinger of death. The vicissitudes of fame. I saw Clara in remote places no one else could reach, and at times it was as if she were in two places at once. Some vast presence lurks in her shadow. Who is she? Interesting.
Ugh. It's so cold, isn't it? Like, cold, cold.
Stop. Look into my eyes. Don't move. Don't even turn your head. She won't touch you as long as there's a thread between us. Who's she? Shabnak. You know, that bony monstrosity you don't believe in. The one that's making your hands shake right now. You see her too? Impossible. She's my own private hallucination. My follies are very much whatever. Some French in there, sure. That's not true, but it's good that you think so. The less you believe in her, the harder it is for her to get her hooks in you. Laughing at her would be ideal, honestly, but you don't have the guts for that. You're way too serious. Too serious. Alright. Here's a serious question then. What do you think I'm seeing? Shabnak is the plague's body. The earth spits her out every few years, so she might walk through the town and cleanse it of corruption, of wicked thoughts, of weak people. Everyone believes something different on that front. Why you, with your head of solid oak wood, can see her is a very interesting question. Most people like you are completely blind. What ripped that hole in you, I wonder? I'm told the scent of the local herbs has a strange effect on the psyche. Maybe so. Either way, she won't stop stalking you whether you believe in her or not. She likes you, I can tell from a mile away. But I'll teach you how to handle her. Take notes, scholar. I heed, O great and wise sage. Rule number 1. You're no adversary for her. Your little revolver won't shoot her. Your little knife won't stab her. You can't stab a fairy tale, can you? And why would you even have a knife anyway? So, all you can do is run. Fair enough, fighting a hallucination is like tilting at windmills. Yes, exactly. Keep thinking that. Good scholar. And a prototype? What prototype? I have an experimental device prototype that's capable of dispersing plague miasma. Ooh. Huh. Interesting. Let's say this vision, manifests as some kind of especially dense cloud of sandpest. If I shoot at it, I'll dissipate it, which means the prototype can kill the shabnak. There's no way your little device can kill a shabnak. Neither bone nor metal can strike her down. Everyone knows that. How about compressed air and atomized particles of violent belladonna? Do your myths say anything about pneumatic weapons? Thought not. They say a sigh from Bosterok can stop her for a short while. When he sighs, she walks on tiptoe, careful not to wake him. If you exhale the right way, it will probably slow her down. So I can stop her with a shot from the prototype. Better than nothing. You believe that the inventions of your science can defeat the ancient truth of the steppe? Well then, scholar, give it a try. It'll be interesting to see. Now, here's rule 2. She both loves and hates fire. She can't pass a bonfire without wanting to love and destroy it. So light bonfires. They'll slow her down. Like a moth. Speaking of which, I've studied blood-sucking moths before, but didn't get very far. Sure. Rule 3. She's drawn to people who aren't hollow. You may be close-minded and spiteful, but she still senses something in you. There's something you carry inside yourself. Some spark. In other words, there's no way she's going to forget about you. Once she's close, she'll never stop chasing you. Yes, I know, I'm irresistible. Jesus. This one's so simple that I'm not even going to give it a number. If she catches you, she'll devour you. You might find a way to wriggle out of her embrace the first time, but definitely not the second. No argument from me. Lingering beside a thick cloud of miasma must be deadly. And finally, you're probably not going to believe me. She eats away at most people's bodies, dries their skin, chews up their immune system. But you're not as easy to get to. Like someone's watching you from above. Protecting you, maybe? I don't know. Thanks for reminding me why I didn't want to talk to you. Watching you from above. I don't know. Well, yes, I do know, but I don't understand. Feel free to disbelieve me, it doesn't matter. Just keep in mind that you won't get infected in a plague district like others do. Instead, you'll go insane, waste all your time, and then she'll eat you. That's how it will happen. What a heartwarming fantasy. If I really was in no danger of getting infected, there's so much I could do. She thinks she's my sister, and I think she's a monster made of bones. My hatred for her is stronger than all of yours combined. Be bold, bachelor. There's no shame in running from her. Maybe you'll get something done after all in the end. Thank you, girl. This has been a very strange conversation. And she's gone. Yep. Okay, well, we gotta fucking go. We gotta fucking go. No.
Patient you've got, Denkovsky.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait. Lighting bonfires. Bonfire. Fuck my life. Okay. Where the fuck am I? Oh my god, okay. Here. Boom. What, Clara? No. That's a miasma person. Yes. Okay. Right. Bonfire. Where's that? Fucking shit. Okay. Oh my god. Not thoughts. I need help. Shit. But don't I need that? I have 4 of those. It's fine. Use. Yes. Awesome. Okay. Bonfire. Fuck my life.
Never alone.
Wait,
Things
where am I
everywhere.
going? Oh no. I need to backtrack and go, left. Okay. Shit. Fuck my life. Where's the bonfire? No. Maya is peeking? What? Hold on. Oh. Okay, Maya is peeking if you run too fucking fast, I guess. Okay, I am gonna run though. Where am I? Okay, I'm closer. Just keep going straight. Where's a fucking bonfire? There's a bonfire, oh my god. Just please. Okay, oh my god. Okay, I'm fine. No.
Fantasy should be studied, Denkovsky.
Goodbye. No, please don't say it's blocked off. No, hold on. Wait, is this blocked off? I'm fucking shit. Fuck my life. No! Wait, there's a bonfire. Okay. It's fine. No. Dude. No. Okay, 4.
It's
Oh
afraid
no,
of
4.
fire
No. Oh my god. I'm going in circles. Oh my god, I'm going in circles. Oh my god, I'm gonna shabnak is right there. Where? A bonfire. Anything. Come on. Where am I? Fuck myself, what am I going? I'm gonna die. Oh no. Oh, can I not run? Oh no. Okay, just kill me. It's fine. Can I respawn? Please. Okay, looks like I'm fine. It's fine. It's not fine. Just last fucking shot. Empty. Awesome. Great. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Oh my god. Well, I'm dead. It's empty. I'm dead. Yep. Fuck my life. Okay, the shotgun's right there. I am normal. I'm not panicking. Eat the cigarette. Anyway, so, shit. Oh, fuck my life. Empty. Yes, of course. I know it's empty. I know it's empty. Right. Go right. Don't worry about the shabnak. It's not gonna kill you. You're just gonna respawn. It's fine. It's not gonna kill you. You're just gonna respawn. Where am I? Okay, I'm fine. I'm not having a panic attack. No, kill yourself. Oh my god. Goodbye, shabnak. I'm fine. How's my health? I'm fine, and I'm normal. And where the fuck am I? What the hell? I think I got stuck again. Where? Oh, there it is. I swear to God, this is it. Oh my god. I'm fine. I survived. Yippee! Marikina. Okay, she's here. Oh, ancient ritual. That's fun. That's fun. Oh my. Drive me insane. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I was going a little insane. Was there even a girl? Yes, there was. Yes, you see demons. Yes, indeed. Okay, fun. This has been delightful, truly. Maria, what the fuck are you doing? Interesting. I am happy to get more Maria. We had like none of her in Patho 2. Oh, and she's even got the Nina pose. That's cool. Okay. I'm normal. I'm fine. Anyway, eldest daughter of the Kinds, Simon's niece. Her mother was a mistress, a woman said to wield mystical powers. Maria believed she was meant to walk the same path. She was followed everywhere by her signs, young people who claimed to have aligned their fates with the constellations and mastered destiny itself. Her every gesture burned with untamed fire.
Rough as Dutch, safe to touch.
Smooth as bone.
Leave it alone.
Indeed. I wouldn't have said better myself. I can't hear you. Speak my language. Don't pretend you don't know it. I haven't said anything yet. Who dares open his mouth while the mistress is working? Daniel Lenkovsky, Bachelor of Medicine, at your service. And Daniel, no need to mock me. I haven't somehow forgotten you after 5 days. One does not forget the likes of you. I just focused on the dialogue. The unexpectedness of your voice caught me off guard, that's all. And Daniel. It's an honorific, a sign of respect. Don't test my patience. I wanted to talk to Isidore Burak. But, no, I'm curious about this. Alright, I've interrupted you. You were in the middle of a conversation. With whom? Oh, the house, of course. But the hindquarters were not built by us, the Kinds. And this house is one of the oldest ones out there. Doesn't understand me, or rather, it pretends it doesn't. I hate hypocrites. What a bastard. Hey, you inanimate matter, answer at once. No, let's not be that sarcastic. Was that a metaphor? They've explained it to you already, haven't they? We, the mistresses, can feel certain things in a way simpler folk cannot. A trace of Uncle Simon's hand still lingers in this house. It's here, very close, still warm, I can feel it. But the door is locked and broken, and the house will give me nothing freely. Tell me more, whatever you can. I don't know. Uncle was a very close friend of Isidore Burak, or a rival. True friendship is indistinguishable from rivalry. And I can feel his life still smoldering in this house, in some object or a living memory. Perhaps he's even there himself. Simon's alive and in hiding? No, I don't believe in this kind of luck. Although... Oh, never mind. It no longer matters anyway. What I'm doing is stupid. And what you're doing, even more so. That's what I thought about an hour ago, but if Simon's left some kind of trace any kind... That's not my point, and Daniel. There are traces of Uncle Simon in this house, in the whole town, in the polyhedron, in the people, even in the streetia layouts. Great people don't die, they just scatter into myriad reflections. But we, his poor descendants, won't ever be able to put them back, because tomorrow shall not come. The people locked in the town hall thought so too, but we've broken out. We'll be suffocated by walls of reeking bodies. Shabnak will devour our tomorrow. When you sleep tonight, the apnea demon will descend upon you, and you'll lie there frozen, staring at the ceiling, forever. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I had a dream. I've never seen every calendar in town stop at number 5. Oh, I've seen every calendar in town stop at number 5, yes. Tomorrow shall not come. It shall not come. Shabnak. This will be a surprising confession, but as I was approaching this house, I think I saw her. Some sort of monster, very close. You've seen a shabnak. Hugh and Daniel. I don't believe in these myths, of course, but maybe there are some similar-looking animals living here. In this backwater of ours, the earth sometimes bulges out the strangest creatures. I'm surprised you had enough clarity of mind to see her. If you're surprised, imagine how I feel. She wasn't there in my dream, but that doesn't mean anything. She doesn't like to enter my dreams. My dreams are of the higher realms. They strive upward. The clay spawn and rat. Brigands don't feel at home there. Prophetic dreams again. I suppose I can't complain now, though. Our dreams are not the same. I am a mistress. I can see the truth. Tomorrow shall not come. If only you'd acted differently. If you'd opened the hospital, taken charge of the emergency command, searched for answers, perhaps things would have been different. But you've missed your every chance. And so have I. So what do we do now? Go to the still water. Say goodbye to Ava. Gaze up at the starry sky before you sleep. Write a letter. Get in touch with something you hold dear before the end. I hope to say goodbye to Uncle Simon. Forgive me, Maria. It's true that I haven't done everything I could have. It's the self-deprecation, the apathy. I see that blue. Although, you know, and Daniel, this wasn't my dream too. I stood in this house, right here. Uncle Simon breathed behind that closed door, and I told you that tomorrow would not come. It was important to tell you that, for some reason. I can't shake the feeling that there's still some chance, some opportunity I overlooked. I must find it. Some opportunity.
Brevi mano.
Come on. Maria, Simon Z's. The townspeople believe she has the gift of prophecy. Oh, wait, hold on. No, okay. I'm on my way. No, shit. Why's my apathy? Hello? No, hold on. Wait, no. Okay, so I guess this has to happen. The end. Okay, I couldn't do anything. Apathy has reached its peak, and the will to live fades. The last hope is to hold on to a thought. My hand reaches for the final bullet. I must act before it's too late. The town will perish tomorrow. Oh shit. So says the Roman No. So says epidemiology. You abandoned the town for you abandoned the town for Tanatica. Oh, no. Hold on. Fuck, I fucked it. And I killed myself. Okay, cool. Well, hello there. Can I speak with you? Did you die? Did you rise again? Did the theater curtain fall? If you see thespians everywhere, does it mean that you yourself are on the stage? Can I do literally anything? I can move. Excellent. What troubles you, senor? Your day is over. I just shot myself. Why are we talking? You stand inside a mirrored chamber. Look, one glass in which you shot yourself, more still in which your life goes on. This place allows a man to choose among the possibilities. I don't understand. You're free to pick the one in which you shot yourself and end your story there. Or you can choose to defy death and give it one more try. Your business in the living world remains unfinished, no? I'm battling the sandpits, but I'm just not making any progress. There's not enough of me to deal with it. Then let us say you did not shoot yourself. Too much left still to do, and not enough for a view. Your goal will pull you back to life, a hook lodged in your cheek. If you too soon depart, who would be there to bear this burden? Who are you? Why can I see beings like you? Does it matter? Yes, for diagnostic purposes. If I'm the only one who can see you and I'm not mad, then what's so special about me? And the question still is who's following whom. I never leave this place, and you are here a first-time visitor. Your present fate remains unclear. Are you a body lying, bleeding? Are you a body lying, bleeding on the ground? Or will you give that clock a closer look? What about the clock? Is it somehow special? The clock is common as can be, but what you'll do with it is not. You must admit, your only hope of being saved is by transcending from this plane. Okay, everything is just how the hell does it work? Awesome. Can I travel in time between days or what? Am I stuck in some kind of time loop? Does it matter? Yes, it does. I must understand the underlying mechanism. Am I in this town or in a memory of it? It's like I'm everywhere at once, both standing here and giving a statement at the Capitol, acting and recounting my actions at the same time, and now it seems I can leap across days. What should I make of that? You come out of the shadows by degrees, Signor. Indeed, it is as if you are at once both here and there. This thought of time as a mere line entraps your mind. In truth, you are as free as ever. At once you're here, and in the capital. One foot on yesterday, another on tomorrow. So that's how it is. Ask for clarity, I get smoke and mirrors. No smoke, but many mirrors, sir. To free yourself, you'll have to break the glass. And then, to see your options, you need only watch the clock. So smashing mirrors. Is there no way to avoid vandalism? Why smash mirrors? Because a mirror multiplies. They breed realities. Right now, you need to cull this herd, reduce them all at once, all to one. The one in which you live, awestruck by a clock. Shouldn't have asked. See the past. What about this guy, though? Break. I can break any mirror, it seems. Oh. Okay. See the past. There we go. Ah, I can't see the future, though. Interesting. In which the bachelor will grab the only remaining thread that may lead to Simon Kite. Well, let's start from day one. In which the calamity can still be prevented. In which the bachelor disturbs the earth twice. In which the bell tolls. And which ends abruptly at 3 a.m. Okay. So, can I pick any of these? I would like to go to day one, but I don't think the demo has anything really of
In
that.
every shard, a new me.
So do I have to break many of them?
Camera obscura, camera lumina. Stop staring at me. Push over. Who's
Is
staring
this
at
working?
me through the looking glass?
Do I have to break all of them?
It's more honest
Well,
now.
I'll try. That's for sure. Just
The
breaking
broken ones don't lie.
mirrors. Breaking mirrors.
Superstitions aren't real.
Not all of them. Just one last one. One last one.
Once Dankovsky, now 1,000 fragments of Dankovsky.
Yep, those are all of them. Ah, there we go. So, I can only go to day 4, I guess? Still water. Abruptly ends at 3 p.m. See, it says it's over. It says it's over, but last time that wasn't the case. Fuck. Where's Ava? I thought that was like a, like an after credits sort of, like, like last time. Okay. No. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't think I have to go back to the Crucible thing. I'm pretty sure the investigator meeting sort of was supposed to happen. If we're looking at, the parallels between Patho 3 and Patho 2, with Patho 2 having a prologue that was very linear, and that it served also as a sort of tutorial, right? Same thing here, I think, but I could be wrong. But I don't think there were branching paths in the demo. Maybe I could have survived. No, I did survive. it was in the house that I got killed regardless. By apathy. Interesting. I wonder if I could have survived that. Probably not, right? Because this had to have happened for me to get the time travel mechanic tutorial, right? Interesting, interesting. Much to think about. Wow. This was like, that was much better than the previous one, I think. Although I did like the Sherlock Holmesy diagnostics mechanic. I think it's gonna be back. Maybe it's also a part of the prologue in some sense, but maybe it was just not added to this specific demo because it was already presented in Quarantine at length. That's what I would assume, right? I'm sad we didn't get more Ava, but I guess Quarantine also filled us with some conversations with her. And the beginning, oh, that was so interesting. Her on the train. I wonder what would have happened if I hadn't seen her, if I hadn't gone to the train at all. Interesting. That was so cool. The town feels so much more alive, and I really, really like Dankovsky's interactions with the children, and kind of like showing the flashbacks and integrating them into the story as stories that he tells the children, like for entertainment, right, and for trade purposes, you know, for them to give him back his shit. Also amazing that his shit got stolen the first day. How did he manage that? Oh my god, that was so funny. Wow. It is true that, you know, Dankovsky is a little kind of like amped up to 11 when it comes to his assholery and arrogance, I feel. But I think it's compelling. Like, sometimes he'll say something that just makes me go, ugh. But I mean, maybe that's the point, right? He is kind of like, ugh. I'm not an antagonist, I'm an anti-hero. Okay, shut up. Someone pushed this guy down the stairs, honestly. At the train station, like, hyped me up so much. I think my favorite thing about this so far is just how alive the environment feels. Even though we have so, like, sort of like, it's not an open map anymore, right? So that's kind of like a downside. But, like, despite that, it's still sort of like, I think it makes up for it in some way. I am deathly afraid of the infected districts segments. Walking. Did you see how many times I got lost? I think I did like a full circle. Oh my god. The shabnak. Is that even a shabnak? I assume so at this point, but like. Like, this is why I don't play, you know, regular, you know, horror games that with, like, creatures that chase you. That shit's scary. But, I mean, it's in Pathologic 3 now, so I have to play it. Oh, I'm just gonna... I'm so bad at these. I'm so bad. Like, when I have a creature chasing me in a game, I freak the fuck out. I mean, Pathologic 2 had the, you know, chases of, you know, bandits and, like, patrolmen, whatever, but if you ran fast enough, and you could easily lose them. Not always, obviously, right? But it was possible. Here, that doesn't seem to be the case. I mean, not unless you find a bonfire. And that's not always close by, so... Yeah, that was scary. Wow. Okay. Well, anyway. Thank you for watching. I've had a blast. I hope you enjoyed. And, yeah. See you at the Pathologic 3 release on January 9th. Well, the video probably won't be out on January 9th, but, well, whatever. The game will be out, and that's what counts. So, thanks for watching again, and see you next time.